Hello, Vallarta lovers! You know there are a million reasons to travel to Mexico. And of course, sunny Puerto Vallarta. And the weather is just one of them. While most of the time the temperatures are always warm and with clear skies, some travelers base their trips on the weather. And it really depends on your personal preferences and the activities you are looking forward to do. So I gave myself to the task of breaking down the Puerto Vallarta weather by month, so you can easily discover the perfect time of the year to book your dream vacation. But remember that the current time in Puerto Vallarta is always perfect for a beach vacation. January, with some of the coolest average monthly temperatures, that for Puerto Vallarta means in the mid-60s, with the afternoons heating up into the 70s. This month you will have clear skies by the afternoons, sunny days, and a little cooler mornings. Perfect to enjoy a delicious cup of local coffee. And the best part about these mild temperatures is that they attract migratory whales. So you can have the beach vacation with no hot flashes and with some splashing shows by the humpback whale. February. The cool temperatures and the visit of the humpback whales in Puerto Vallarta made this the favorite month for many, since the pleasant weather and the low humidity creates the best beach weather. Winter months are often considered the best time to visit Puerto Vallarta, so consider that the city will be filled with more tourists. And there's a number of events and festivals to attend. While booking prices will be higher, it's an exciting time to be here! March, my personal favorite, since besides my birthday, spring break vacation starts. And for many families, it's the best time to take some days off and visit Puerto Vallarta, with lots of family fun activities. The temperatures start to warm back up towards the end of the month. As they do, the whales make their journeys back home. April. April and May are the last cooler months before the heat of the summer arrives. It's a special time in Mexico since Holy Week is celebrated. But once past, there's a slightly decrease in tourism, allowing travelers to enjoy the pleasant average monthly temperatures without the crowds. Also, at the end of the month is when the daylight saving time begins in Puerto Vallarta, so take that in mind when you book your flights. May. The best beach vacations need warm weather and cool waters to swim in, and May has this winning combination. In May, the temperatures rarely drop below the 70s, and in the heat of the afternoons, splash in the ocean or take a dip in the pool. June. As the weather heats up, so do the deals on accommodations and airline tickets. Because for travelers, summer is the best season for a beach vacation. June is also the perfect time for scuba diving. So if you love this sport, June is your month. You will have clear visibility and warm water temperatures, allowing you to comfortably explore the depths of the ocean. July. July has some of the hottest temperatures of the year. But for those wanting a tropical vacation, there is nothing better than cooling off with an icy margarita by the pool on a summer day. The rainy season will start towards the end of July, but unlike other destinations, this season brings brief afternoon showers, allowing travelers to still enjoy plenty of outdoor activities during the day. August. August is typically the beginning of hurricane season in Puerto Vallarta. And while you might be picturing storms and heavy winds every day, the reality is much different. While there will be heavy rains each afternoon, there's plenty of sunshine during the day. And at the afternoon, when the rain comes, curl up inside with a good book, while watching the lightning light up the sky, or escape the storm in a spa. September. September is typically the peak of hurricane season in Puerto Vallarta. But don't worry! Thanks to the natural protection of the Sierra Madre Mountains in the south and the curve of the bay, hurricanes pass by further out the sea. And those that do make landfall are usually downgraded to tropical storms. In most years, the city won't even receive this much of a storm. But if you're worried about traveling during the hurricane season, but also want to take advantage of all the great deals in accommodations, tours, and flight tickets, consider a travel insurance. And also take in mind all the festivities and great food, since September is the most Mexican month. October. By October, most of the storms have been carried away by the ocean breeze, and the humidity floats away throughout the month. This is when things start to cool off, and while the beginning of October is still warm, the cooler winter temperatures start to arrive in the time for the Day of the Dead. And daylight saving time ends when the current time in Puerto Vallarta falls back at the end of October. November. With hurricane season in the past, November brings the return of the cooler temperatures and more travelers to Puerto Vallarta. For many retirees who spend the winter here, this is a time to calm down. The ocean water will still hold the warmth of the summer and fall, but the afternoons will be less humid. December. The year ends with holiday celebrations in the cool evening temperatures and under a clear and starry sky. It is an exciting time of the year, especially with the arrival of the humpback whales coming to escape the frigid Arctic waters. While the city is busy and bustling, there is no better place for a Christmas vacation. Now you can decide which time of the year is better for your Puerto Vallarta vacation. Really, every month has its charm, and I have no doubt you will have a great time no matter which month you choose to come. Don't forget to visit our website sunsetrentalsvallarta.com to find accommodations with one of the best ocean views in the entire city. And hope to see you in Puerto Vallarta any month of the year!